Namaste, love and light, star seeds. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all my love and light, abundance, and prosperity. Happy Tuesday, happy Mars Day. I hope you guys have a powerful day today. Now, I'm picking up on a lot of projections here. All right, I feel like somebody's trying to say, I wanted a peaceful resolution with you, but now I gotta be like assertive with you again. Like, I feel like within the next few months, I feel like somebody been attacking you for months. And I feel like they may even have plans on attacking you even more in the near future. Okay, but y'all, I picked up a download. Like, y'all coming out of this cycle, this black magic voodoo cycle here. Even though they may have plans to still attack you. See my daughter coughing. Yeah, unlikely it's gonna happen. Like, even if they do it anyway, it's not gonna work. Like, you're not a part of that. Like, it's just gonna drive them even more crazy. And a lot of y'all gonna be thinking, like, why the heck are they still doing this? Like, you guys have so much light around you guys. Like, I'm getting, like, unforeseen light. Like, unknown light to people. Like, unknown to people because they never saw this type of light before. They never saw it before. Alright, and for a lot of you guys, this light can't even be seen. It's like, it's like, oh my God. Not everyone can see this light. Just know that. Alright, there's a lot of rainbow energy around you, like I've been saying. I feel like that's what makes somebody mad. Like, somebody thought you was going to get back with them. Alright, but then it's like they see that you guys are like good without them. It's like they wanted you to say yes. A year. Somebody's been attacking you for like over a year. Alright, a year and a few months here. Like, somebody, I don't understand what is going on. And then they be trying to pull away like, I'm not attacking you. I wasn't attacking you for a whole year. But it's like they definitely attached to you. And they trying to like tell you like you're wrong. Like, they want you to look like, what? Somebody trying to say you look intuitively wrong. Like, who is this person obsessed with your intuition? Why are they so obsessed with you being, like, wrong? I'm so tired of picking up on this energy. I just picked it up. And I've been restarting because the energy just have not been coming out right. Alright? It's like somebody keeps trying to send you attacks and spells. And it's like they be thinking in my like, oh, it's working. The spell is working. And then they'll see, oh, the spell ain't working. Alright, or the energy that they will send towards you will like it will clear up. Like, this person, they think like the spell is working because maybe you are feeling and picking up on a negative energy, or could even be experiencing like having an experience because all this heavy energy is around you. Like, yeah, I'm getting like, yeah, maybe that was once a part of the cycle between you and them, but that cycle is over. Like, for a lot of you guys, you just had to just send it back one time, clear up your energy one time, that's it. But this person is like, no, I want to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it because it affects you the first time. Like, I want to drive you crazy with like my spell work. Like, that's what. And I'm so tired of looking like somebody, maybe they may take looking within the wrong way. Like, somebody is so defensive about people tapping in their energy. It's like hearing the word tapping in gets them like triggered, and they just start thinking of the past of when they could have thought you was tapping in their energy and they did all this damn dark spell work on you because they thought like y'all was in their energy. They thought y'all was in, and it's like the thing is they having a hard time accepting the fact that they were wrong. Okay? Then that's just simply what it is. And you know what else I was picking up? Alright, this person gets in their feelings because their spell work is not working. Like, yes, and this is why they be like, I'm going to get assertive, I'm going to do more spells, because the spell that wasn't working was the spell that I guess to get you to love them, be with them, or forget about everything, or you not focus on your success, your abundance. Alright, you not connecting with your angel. I just felt the projection. They pulling from you and sending a projection and they're pulling from you energetically and sending you a projection. And this energy is surrounded by you connected with your angels. They're basically saying like you're not connected with your angels, and they're also trying to pull from you energetically so you won't work with your angels. And they could also be working with voodoo to block you from connecting with your angels. Oh, that's cool. Alright, they could be trying to work with Papa Legba. Alright, honey, cover your mouth. They could be trying to work with Papa Legba to open up this road. Alright, so you will like I guess work with him so he can manifest you not connecting with your angels. I'm always getting Papa Legba because these karmics could have drove themselves crazy over Papa Legba, thinking that they can use Papa Legba and they can do all these things with him and it will work. And I feel like working with that energy confused their mind. I feel like Papa Legba could have confused them by showing this karmic like they're confused about you, like they're not right. And that, them being told they was confused them even more. Like, their confusion spells did backfire on them, and it manifested that way. Like, it unfolded this way. And I do see how the ancestors was there, you know, watching this whole situation because of how it unfolded. Like, spirit definitely could have allowed this person to do these things just so it can unfold on them, because they was going to be confused anyway by the fact that they was wrong, you know, and by them doing a confusion spell on you, and it backfired. It's like that they got that confusion stuck on them. So it's like they could have been confused, like, oh, I was wrong, but let it go. They can't let it go because they got this confusion spell on them. And it's like this person could have thought like the spell was just going to manifest, like it was just going to manifest the way that they thought it was going to manifest, like however they petitioned it or however they try to like visualize it. But it didn't work on you. It worked on them that exact way. That they'll, you know, find out everything that they knew. Well, that you will find out everything that you knew about them will be wrong, and you'll be confused. All this extra stuff, y'all. This person may want your forgiveness for being assertive, but then they'll go right back doing the same stupid shit. Like, this is a talk. This is, you're not going to get anywhere with this person. So what's the point of them doing all this? If they know that they're not going to get anywhere with you, let go. They actually, I feel like, you know, it's in your money room. I feel like what's going to happen, you guys, within the next few months, instead of them like planning on attacking you, I feel like it's going to be orchestrated, all right, divinely orchestrated for them to let you go, all right? Yes, I do feel that within the next few months, these people will be letting you go. Their plan is not going to work with them trying to get back at you or back with you in the next few months. All right, they're just going to have to, like, let you guys go. Yeah, this lifetime, it was not the right time for them to be with you this lifetime. I don't feel like they may be thinking next lifetime, all right, because this is someone that claimed that they're tapped in. Bonnie, cover your mouth. They claim that they're tapped in and they're tuned in and stuff like that. All right, but it's just simply, you know, I don't feel like y'all meant to be. I feel like y'all was only, you know, meant to be together for a purpose of teaching each other a lesson, learning a lesson about yourselves. All right, and them learning a lesson about themselves, whether it's good or bad. And I feel like, you know, abundance has been unlocked for you guys. You guys unlocked abundance. All right, and I feel like this person wants you to reconsider you receiving your abundance, you having this abundance, and just like drop all that you thinking you about to have and just be with me. Like, I can manifest real abundance, not all this magical spiritual stuff. Like, you can tell they 3D because how the way they say things, and they were trying to block you and blind you from seeing it that way. All right, like, I'm not 3D. This is just the truth. This is the truth about me. And you know, I'm getting real bored of this energy. I'm really getting bored of this karmic energy, you guys. I'm only 7 minutes in, and I feel like I done said a mouthful, okay? I'm really bored and tired of this karmic energy. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them, like, hating on y'all abundance, watching your abundance, like, literally watching your abundance, like how somebody will watch and count somebody money, watching your abundance. I'm tired of them doing that. I'm tired of them thinking, oh, it's not the right time for us to be together, and they be all sad. Like, I'm tired of them going through this cycle. I'm sick and tired of them going through this cycle, you guys. Listen, it's up to you to let go or not, karmic. But what I do see is, like, that divine orchestration, a lot of oppositions is set up for you to not, like, you know, go against divine feminine masculine. Just because you think that the universe worked for you doesn't mean that you can get the universe to go against somebody that also have the universe working for them. All right, you cannot do that. The universe connect with all of us. It's connected with all of us, and you know, she's connected with us energetically. So whatever energy you feel, that's the energy you're gonna get from universe. That's just that's how you're gonna micromanage the universe. It depends on the frequency, vibration, or fuel that you're in. All right, and you're not in the high vibe. Like, you know you're not in the high vibration. You know it. You don't need nobody to tell you this. You know you're not in the high vibration. You know that your mind is not right. Your mental. You allow someone else to make you go crazy, karmic. All right, because you wasn't getting your way. All right, you did allow divine feminine masculine to drive you crazy because you couldn't get back with them, and you wanted to change yourself to be better for them, but you would not change yourself internally. You wanted to, like, put on new clothes, get a better job or something. Like, you need to do inner work. That job that you need to apply for is shadow work as well. Okay, like, and it's not that serious for you to be all in your head about shadow work. Like, you shouldn't be doing shadow work. You know, it's not that serious for me to do shadow work. Like, it is that serious. You taking it the wrong way. Like, why you just can't admit that you took it the wrong way? I hate when people be in denial, man. Because that just slows down the energy. It causes stagnations and blockages in your reality, in your consciousness. Being in denial is not healthy. All right? Somebody is like, oh, it's like this is somebody's mindset is like, the darkness out there is out there for a reason. Like, clearly we need it. Like, you don't need that. You don't need to be in denial. Denial is for people that don't know that they in denial and they learn a lesson to get out of denial. Like, that realm or frequency of denial is for those who's unaware of it. They're just naturally in it because of whatever they've gone through. And then the universe also have other frequencies like awakening, like acceptance. All right, that's a higher vibration than denial. Once they accept, all right, what they've done was wrong, or accept this happened to me, that will get them out of denial. Like, denial is definitely a part of our trials and tribulations, but why you want to stay stuck in denial? Because you're just turning that trial and tribulation into like a challenge. I don't want to do this reading anymore. All right? Hold on, Monty. Yeah, you need to improve your mental health. Your mental space is not right, and you know it's not right, Karmic. All right, and you be like, I don't know who she talking to. We talking to you. You all in people energy, all in their business. We're talking to you. How dare you think you feel all this entitled that people can't talk to you and check you about being in their energy and think you get all hostile and want to fight? You obviously don't know how to channel your energy the right way as far as like your anger, all right? Because clearly you mad that you did wrong. So you want to fight somebody. And this person want to always say, well, you said this. What about what you said that added, like, that led up, I want to say add up, that led up to my collective for saying the things that they said to you? You need to take accountability. I'm seeing all these gnats and flies. Like, y'all nosy, man. Y'all be trying to hide. Like, you're not going to get any healing over here. You're not going to get any healing from here. You're not going to get any healing by saying, I hide. That's why you mad. Because you still mad about things, too. You still mad about a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay, you may not be mad about whatever divine feminine masculine mad about, but you mad about that man not calling you back. Let's just be real, because you're in a low vibration. You're in denial. There's no way you're in a high vibration in denial, not accepting yourself in the low vibrational parts of you. All right, and you know it was your low vibrational self that did these things. Let me just keep going. That man ain't calling you back. You ain't making money the way you want. You feel like people is looking at you funny. Like, oh, what's wrong with, like, you insecure. You got your own insecurities. All right, I'm getting that. Carmen's looking around thinking like, oh, everybody looking at me funny. Like, because you're insecure of your own energy. You feel like, people are better than you because you need to do better. And then you get mad when people check you on that. Like, and they want to say, oh, that's no one business how somebody else, like, but somebody was trying to like project, oh, that's no one's business, or that's none of your business how I feel. No, it's none of your business how we feel. It's none of your business for you to, like, you all in your head thinking, oh, we're wrong. Like, that's none of your business. Because somebody could have been obsessed with you being wrong intuitively. That's none of your business, because we not in your life. We ain't picking up nothing about you intuitively at that moment. You just want somebody to be wrong about the stars. You want somebody to be wrong about the cosmos. You are a waste of time. I told you guys in the last read. All right? But I had to delete it. Cover your mouth. All right, excuse our coughing, please. But like I said, your holy chalice is going through an energetic upgrade. All right, and y'all gonna be picking up on so much more information, not just about yourself, but about this planet and this universe. Because this planet and this universe are part of us too. All right, like, excuse me, you're going through an energetic upgrade, and it's going to improve like your spiritual health, including like how the way you see out your chalice. Like I said in the last read too. Everything else once blurred to you is going to be vivid, clear. Like, you're going to be seeing things more clear. Like, y'all could have felt these people trying to block your vision. And it's like, they thought you was mad at them because of that. Like, oh, you just mad because my spell working and you can't see out your third eye. But y'all can see. You can feel them trying to block you from seeing other things that's even outside of them. Like, stuff that they can't pick up on. And that is, where they cross the line. Because that's them trying to interfere with your purpose. And then that's when, I'm getting, they put their own life on the line trying to, interfere with your purpose. Okay? And they can feel that. All right, they can definitely feel that. Look, you guys have an opportunity. This opportunity was like a new life. I'm seeing like doors and gates opening up for you. All right, yes, doors and gates. All right, it's like, and let me just keep going, as I do feel like I'm confusing somebody that's not intelligent when I say I see, you know, a new opportunity here. This new opportunity is a new life. Doors and gates. Many doors has opened for you. But they don't get, like, I thought it was just one. Don't you need just one door to go through this new opportunity? They're not smart. Spiritually, they're not up there. Yes, there was one main grand door that you guys could walk through. All right, that led to many other doors that's leading to this grand opportunity. Like, there's many doors y'all walked, okay? There many doors have opened for you. I feel like y'all I'm getting like many options. I feel like y'all gonna have like a lot of options that all consist of your life shifting. All right, and it's like these could even be like mini opportunities that's gonna like accumulate big outcomes, okay? Like, I feel like somebody trying to see out their third eye, but they just don't see it. Like, they're too 3D. They're like, I don't get that. All right, nah, there's only one opportunity out there for us to change our life. There's no many opportunities to change our life, you know. Maybe in their mind they're thinking they just need one grand change. One grand change in their life to change your life. Maybe that's money. Maybe all they need is money. But with you guys, you like, I don't need just money. I need, there's a lot of opportunities out there. The possibilities are endless. Limitless. You're like in that limitless, like, there's not just one thing that can change your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's so many other soul experiences that you can have in this, on this 3D paradigm, that can change your life on the soul level. Like, you know, it's like, I'm telling you, I feel it. They just don't see it. And I'm tired of picking up on what they can't see, because that interferes in what y'all see. You know, because they want you to feel like what they can't see is important. Like, if I can't see it, it's not true. And I know I'm a wise, older soul than you. Like, if that's the case, then they will be able to see these things that you're picking up on. Because what you picking up on is ancient information. I'm hearing technology, too. They don't believe in technology in ancient times. They don't believe that. So, you know, like, they're fraud. And they don't want to be seen as that. So that's why they keep trying to put on more and more, like, I'm this popular person. I don't know, y'all. All right, this person could be trying to, like, look within and see the opportunities that's coming in for you. Like, they're like, I want to see how your life is changing. They could be trying to read your energy with tarot cards. They're like, I want to see how your life is going to change. Like, what is this opportunity? Because they low key fiending for it too. Okay, even though they allow just money to change their life. Yeah, that's crazy, karma. You know you toxic because y'all listen. This karmic is toxic. If you like, y'all, if you do explain how you got this opportunity, they will go out their way to try to snag up that opportunity too, or even like petition the spirits to receive that type of opportunity as well. This is why, you know, I could be feeling like that block is just like not to look too deep in that opportunity. I feel like a part of that opportunity is you guys unifying with others. All right, wow, somebody needs to like, wow, somebody really needs to learn. Some of y'all like, y'all know how to like break down words as well. Like, you see an opportunity, you see it's unity and opportunity. Like, you know, clearly when they have like words like you have unity in it and apport. All right, it's like usually a word like unity will and they'll add an opportunity like that. It's a connection. Like, it's a they'll connect words to create a new word. It's like, y'all understand like that. All right, that y'all have like your intellect understand. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe somebody feel like you're more smart than them because you understand the breakdowns of words and how they like will form words from other words. Okay, like somebody really feel like you're smarter than them, and they're making a big deal over this. Like, you're smarter than me. I'm about to prove that I'm so smart because you're trying to prove that you're so smart. Like, this is a spiritual thing, y'all. There are some spirits out there, like, you know, some of those Anunnaki gods was out there thinking like, oh, like they was in their ego. So they're like, oh, I'm more smart. I'm gonna prove that I'm more smart. They're very competitive. All right, some of them Martians, very much egotistical. All right, these people, they're an ego. That's just what it is. They have these big egos, and their big egos are blocking them from evolving into a lighter self, which is their higher self. Okay, but I see that you guys definitely have like y'all receive an opportunity to change your life, and that opportunity to change your life open up so many other doors for you. All right, and I feel like these other doors is for you to receive abundance, happiness, prosperity, like just perfect outcomes for you. You know, like, thank you. These are good. Like, you deserve this because y'all gone through a lot. It's not like you just having this and you ain't go through nothing. Like, y'all, these people don't know what you've gone through, but I can see it. Y'all gone through a dark phase. That they're a part of it, to be honest. All right, they are a part of it, but you know, yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna make this long. Okay. All right, within the next few weeks, I see some new energy coming in for you guys. Another opportunity. Yes, success. Wow. I'm seeing success coming in, you guys. But I say I'm getting a download. All right, I just didn't say that part. And I'm seeing, like, you know, success coming in your life, and it's like that success is going to push. All right, it's going to help you push through whatever trial you're going through. All right, because this is almost like a reminder, like you're doing a good job. Like, this is almost like some good feedback, good results. Okay, all right, whatever it is, answers you're looking for. All right, because success is not just money. Success is many things. Just having successful outcomes, things working out for you. You're going to start seeing that. Okay, I feel like your intuition, whatever you've been picking up on intuitively, is going to start unfolding. A lot of these people are trying to hide from you intuitively, trying to cloak themselves so you won't see them. But by you even picking up on that energy, you know that it's them. They're definitely trying to get more information about you still. Like, I'm telling you, they're still confused about you. It's like they listen, all they need to know is that you're a pillar of light. That's all they need to know. But they feel like they need to know more specific things, like your darkness. I need to know about your darkness, because that's going to help me understand what you're doing to me. All right, these people feel like they're doing something helpful for the cosmos, the universe. All right, or the spirits, like, I don't know. It's weird. Their ancestors, I don't know who these helpful people are, but they need to let this go. That's like a conspiracy. All right, a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, they put that on themselves. They need to recover their crown. They need to focus on recovering their crown. All right, because their mind is bad. That's reality. Reality is that they messed their own head up doing this spell work. Okay, that's just simply reality, y'all. I'm not gonna make this long, like I said. All right, this is just reality. I'm picking up so much confusion. Like, the confusion is like a lot of back and forth. All right, like somebody is trying to go back and forth with you with confusion. Like, you trying to tell the truth, and they're like, oh, confusion. I'm gonna throw it, like, that's confusion. This is what it really is, and what they're saying is confusion. All right, somebody could be saying, like, I almost said the future, like, y'all can see the future, and somebody trying to say, oh, you're seeing confusion. Like, that's not really my future. I don't feel that. I don't see that for myself. Like, big ego again. All right, because they're not, what you see, they're not going to be able to see. They're not going to always be able to see everything. All right, and spirit have it like that because their egos is blocking them from seeing it on their own self. All right, I'm going to get it back. But what I'm also getting, all right, damn. Look for a sign. You see, they looking for a sign way too much. They feel like, you know, you believe in their energy. Like, you believe that they're more powerful than them. That's crazy. Why do they care that, like, why? Like, remain positive. I feel like you're a positive person. They care more about you believing that they're more powerful than them believing that they're powerful themselves. Like, you believing that they're powerful make them feel powerful. Again, outside energy make them feel good. They not going within. They got demons, y'all. Yes, it's true. They got demons. And yes, you're a positive person. You're not no negative person. But they do see you as negative, even though they see you as positive. They see you in this positive energy. Subconsciously, they see you as negative. Your positive energy turns them negative. It's like your light irritate their demons. All right, you're ready here. All right, for this new change, this new beginning. This. If y'all ain't have this opportunity to change your life, it's coming. All right, but I feel like a lot of you guys, y'all transitioning and walking through that portal. That I'm hearing that new path. All right, it's like somebody wanted you to walk a new path. But your path has been renewed as in these karmics out of your energy. They're going to always like pop up and show up, but it's all about how you respond to it. All right, how you respond or react. Just don't give them no response. It's almost like them calling your phone. Look at it as you picking up downloads. Well, not even just downloads. All right, these projections. All right, y'all listen. Some of you guys, y'all pick up on the projections that they send you. A lot of y'all do, like me. And you know, it's also like a download to let you know what they're still thinking or the energy that they're in. But you know, I'm not telling y'all to ignore your downloads, or, you know, if y'all feel like this isn't something important to know. But if you feel them pulling on your crown, like you feel their thoughts, or like you could feel like this projection is meant to open up your energy to cause confusion. Like, just ignore it. Like, you will know when this projection is from spirit or from them trying to fuck with you with a psychic attack. All right, you gotta work on your discernment if you won't know. I'm like, you know, I can like help school you guys, but this is a reading. Like, you know, I can probably do a separate video about that, but it's all about doing the inner work. You can't, if you're not ready to do the inner work, you're not gonna work on your discernment. It's not gonna work. Okay, but anywho, I feel like the projections. Just ignore it. All right, that's what I'm basically trying to say. Just ignore it, okay? Like, don't answer the call. When they try to call on your crown via projection and psychic attack, just ignore it. This is like, look at it as somebody, you know, who you blocked and they're calling you from unknown numbers, okay? Because, again, they cloaking themselves, so they don't want you to know that it's them, okay? Yeah, they want you to reconsider the decision you made of, like, not wanting to be with them. They still doing that, and they want you to communicate with them. All right, they want you to reach out to them. All right, yeah, this is an X. For a lot of you guys, y'all gonna be shocked and surprised when you, or somebody gonna be shocked and surprised. All right, they could be watching me or watching tarot. Someone out there gonna be shocked and surprised when they find out that it's this X this whole time creating all this mess in your life. All right, some of you guys could have been shocked and surprised when you picked this up, when you did find out. All right. But y'all already know, so I feel like it's somebody else out there. They're going to be shocked and surprised when they realize it was this person this whole time. Like, yes, your intuition is right on that part, Karmic. It was this person. They just want divine feminine masculine back for their own personal reasons. It have nothing to do with what they're saying. About destiny, or they see a destiny. It have nothing to do with that. They just want to be with you. And they keep trying to confuse your mind so you can see the opposite of what it really is. They want you to think like destinies are involved, right? Or you messing with my destiny, and like that could be one of the excuses that they have that make them run from their demons. But the biggest thing is, like, you know, they want to be with you again, and they did ask others for help, and these other people may be the ones that realize like it was this ex causing all this confusion in their life, and they're trying to hide and make it seem like it's not them. All right, the situation will always improve for you, even though y'all went through a stalemate and things didn't seem like it was going to work out. I feel like that was a test. Overall, the true answer was for you not to stop. Don't stop, okay? Because why? They wanted you to stop. All right. And I feel like you guys are light workers, and these people could be saying like they are light workers. Like, this is someone that like literally try to steal your identity of a light worker. Like, you guys, this definitely could have been an ex. You could have expressed, hey, I'm a light worker, I believe in this and believe in that, and now all of a sudden they want to do the same thing because they see that it works for you. You're in light, and they think they can do the same thing. You are enlightened as well. They figure I can do the same thing without doing any inner work. All right, whoever told them that lied to them in their fucking face. A whole part of being a light worker, becoming a light worker, is doing the inner work. They want to say that's not true. That's just something that the gods placed on us, or God placed on so we can be slow. Like, we're not supposed to, you know, the devil basically told them don't do shadow work. Like, this is like you talking with the devil. Ain't no way no God's telling you not to do no damn shadow work. You don't want to do shadow work. I never met somebody that ran from shadow work this damn bad to the point where they're creating like illusions in their head about how the gods created shadow work. All right, and somebody said how I know it's the gods, because somebody said that. All right, somebody, or God, or so whoever they're trying to blame, like the crumbling. Somebody's having a tower moment. All right, a lot of you guys are having a tower moment. You're not waiting anymore. You're just about to take that leap of faith, like I've been talking about. Some of y'all, you know, y'all been hearing me say take a leap of faith, and some of y'all still been waiting. Like, no, you don't need to wait anymore. All right, like this person could be trying to still destroy your reality here, and you know, you like that. Listen, them trying to push you back is just a sign that you need to take a leap of faith. Like I said, don't stop, okay? Some of y'all could be on TikTok. All right, like watch, like, you know, like videos on TikTok or like reels or whatever like that. Yeah, you the messenger. I feel like they trying to destroy that reality of you being a messenger for this planet, and that's what destroyed them. You're a star ancestor. You don't need to wait on these people to approve. You don't need their approval. You don't need their accolades. You don't need their energy to be who you are. You are the golden child. You are part of the collective that are golden children. You have rare divine gifts, and you are innocent. You're not using your gifts on no damn body. If you picked up on what they did, that's because they did something in the dark. You guys went through a spiritual initiation here. This rite of passage, crossing the thresholds. This crossing the thresholds, you like crossing over and shifting to a whole new paradigm. All right, somebody trying to say like you ain't go through initiated. You're not initiated, but I see that you are cosmically, spiritually initiated. Like somebody just didn't see this, like they didn't see it because spirit didn't allow them to see it because they're a thief. You can't allow everyone to see, you know, your glitz and glamour, your jewelry, your royalties, like your light, because they are thieves here. You are, listen, I'm getting, you are a whale and orca elders. We talk about how you come from whales. I'm getting one of your higher selves is like a whole whale. A huge whale. Okay? Share your song, and you're sharing your song, your frequency with others. And that frequency is how-tos, how you can help others get to this frequency, how you can help them learn more about themselves, you know, how they can read themselves, read their own Akasha, because that's what we need to be doing. That's how we can read others, and starting about reading our own. It's our Akasha. You should want to read it. All right, frequency of sound, diving deep. Yeah, I feel like with this diving deep, I'm seeing like, you know, the deep ocean waters and the frequency in that. All right, that is like some sacred energy. Somebody may feel like, you know, going like, you know, down deep in that, I guess, that realm of the ocean is like dark, but it's not. It's actually a lot of sacred beings, a lot of sacred creation is there. Sacred creation comes from there in that realm. And all right, and you guys are in that deep space here. You see, it's definitely connected with the cosmos. All right, somebody may feel like you tapped in too deep. All right, no, you just tapped into a realm that they can't tap into. All right, the void. There we are. You're in the void. Thank you, Spirit. That's the diving. That's the realm that you're in. That ocean. The void. You see that pit, that pit, pitch black darkness in the ocean where all them weird creatures are? That's where real source of creation come from. All right, well, not literally in that ocean, but just look at it like that. That is that dark oceanic realm. Oceanic? All right, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's the void, okay? The great cosmic womb. See, something new, like, it's creating for you guys, but I'm also getting, like, for this world, like, weaving a whole new universe. All right, a whole new paradigm that we always talk about, right? It's like y'all could have went through this stalemate in your life because y'all was actually like a new you or a new version of you was being created. Like that, even that old you that was in like your shadow, like you in a part, like you maybe you used to be always mad all the time. You're not like that anymore. Like even your shadow like shifted into like alignment, like who your shadow truly is. All right, like this is some deep heavy shadow work. Yeah, look, I remember. All right, you having awakenings and you are remembering who you are. All right, you are that blue flame. Okay, some people tap into this into the void and get confused because they see things that they never saw before, things like stuff that's unbelievable, and it mess with their head. It's like they pick up on that energy of whatever it is that's confusing them, and it's more powerful than them. It's almost like, let's just say they'll see a creature in the void. That creature energy will affect them and drive them crazy because that's like, and that's what they get. It's like the creature could have did that on purpose. Like, you need to be protected, first of all, traveling in these voids, all right? Because these creatures don't play. They know you ain't supposed to be here, all right? Those creatures in the void, they protect the great cosmic womb, all right? Those are universe's children, all right? So that's you too, right? And this person, but they so far disconnected, they won't understand all of this. And I'm literally seeing you guys in this photo rising, like using your hands to rise up light to birth this new age. And this light is coming from the primordial waters. That light is information, okay? That information is going to help build this new earth. The information, the new information that's new to us, is going to help build this new earth because it's going to bring us great knowledge and wisdom to help shift our reality. Knowing about this universe, the world, the cosmos. Yeah, why do you think all Hollywood is crumbling? Hollywood is the biggest distraction. They use the stars, their starlight, to distract us. These are like delusional stars. All right, delusional stars. These are not high vibrational stars. All right, I feel like y'all about to have an inner peak. That inner peak is like y'all know what that means, right? With that inner peak, I'm trying to get the best words. It's like all that inner work that you've done. It's like not even that. It's like you about to have a peak within yourself where it's like, this is like, damn, this is who I really am. I'm this powerful. My light is this bright. My light is this big. My light grown this much. Like that type of inner peak where it's like, you know, I done so much inner work where it's like, I'm strong. I'm shielded. Like that can't get to me. Like that's your, if you feel a projection, you just gonna be able to say that's your own projection that's working on you, Carmen. You want me to feel that way. Bye, you're weak. Literally, all right? Inner earth, new earth. Listen, birthing. Listen. All this earth energy, all right? Listen, Mama Gaia, all right, is protecting you, okay? The earth energies and frequencies protecting you. Nature is protecting you. Mother Nature is protecting you. Listen, even God frequencies within nature. All right, but you know, somebody trying to say, hold on, I don't want to get into that confusion. All right, but you know, you don't have to believe that the God frequencies live within nature, but the plants can speak for itself. Divine feminine, the masculine energy is all around us, positive, negative, all around us. All right, but anywho, earth is changing. We're going through a shift. There's a new earth coming. That new earth is a new electromagnetic field around our planet. New earth grids, energetic earth grids. That's going to bring in positive energy for us humans as well. We got so much bad energy. It's making us sick, making us crazy, making our hair fall out, messing up our gifts, our purpose. All right, and you know, it's just time for new earth to be here. And I feel like y'all took baby steps to get to know what is this new earth, what is happening right now, and y'all realize, well, I gotta do some inner work too. All right, it's like the inner work taught you more about this planet, because all the answers you need is inside of you, even about this planet, because you was here before. Your soul left an imprint on this planet before. Some of y'all living in the exact same area that you lived in the past life. All right, if you don't believe in the past life, get out of here. All right, but you know, just keep taking those baby steps too. It may get hard. A lot of you guys, you know, you may feel like, you know, you're picking up all this energy at once. Just ground in baby steps. All right, but understand you are this blue flame, and understand you may pick up on things intensely because you are this blue flame. All right, and I feel like y'all go through spontaneous awakenings where it's like shit just be thrown at you, like, oh shit, like an epiphany. Like, and most people that never happened to me before, but it happened to you because you guys are a special star. These people need to check themselves and evaluate themselves and see what's blocking them from not making them feel special. They need to do more shadow work to unlock that special side of them, because then they'll be able to see, you know, what you saw is special because it's for you to see it. It's like whoever they are, they wouldn't have saw it that way because of how the way they were created. They can accept that. You know, how I see things, how you see things is different. And I do believe we see things differently because it's purpose behind it. As the creator wanted us to see it differently. But we should also be able to be like, okay, I understand that. And I understand you saw it that way because that was for you. And I can see what you saw is real. Like, that's a real connection out there. And then maybe that person said that to you because now you're going to start seeing energy just like that, or dealing with an energy that they dealing with, that, like, whatever that epiphany is. Let's just say they're like, oh, I saw an alien and I saw it this way. You may actually see an alien. Maybe that person was a message to let you know an alien is coming. Okay, so you know, it says activation. All right, integration time. You guys are integrating with this blue flame self. All right, and that blue flame self is a child of the cosmos. You see it's blue? That blue flame is coming from the stars. You're a golden child of God, child of the sun. All right, and then you're a child of the cosmos. All right, so it's like you are from the void. All right, and it's like somebody might say, why does that matter? Well, it's not that it matters. It's important information for you to know. All right, that, you know, and a lot of people love to talk about the void. A lot of people get like funny about the void because a lot of us are from the. Honestly, all creations start from the void. All right, and you know, just like how them creatures get funny when I said that this person, they could have tried to tap into it. All right, gotta be careful. They'll stir up confusion. All right, and that creature was like, you ain't supposed to be here. There's souls that's here that feel that same way, like, oh, you're not advanced. I don't feel like, but it's like their ego is like blocking them too. All right, because it's like they're not seeing things clearly, like, oh, this person may be talking about the void because they're meant to learn, or maybe because they're from there. They'll get ego and be like, you don't know nothing about that. You just tapped into it. All right, at least those creatures in the void, they'll see that person, you know, whoever's trying to tap in, you ain't supposed to be here. Your mind ain't right. All right, they did you a favor. All right, and they'll teach you a lesson not to come back. Okay, until you're ready. But you know, I'm seeing your soul in the void, and then I'm also seeing when light was manifested and the multiverse was created, you was a part of that creation as well. Like, God could have called your soul in from the void to be a part of this great multiverse creation. Okay, and that's real. Look within. I see that blue flame inside of y'all. Y'all just need to look within. Yeah, we are the Hathors. All right, y'all could be connected with Hathor as well. Okay. A part of Hathor is inside of you guys. Like, I'm telling you, like, a part of your love is connected with Hathor. Like, love that you have, the heart that you have is connected with Hathor. Like, I'm hearing generated from, like, Hathor's love. Like, the love that you generates from the same love that Hathor have in her heart. And I'm getting love creation. Like, you guys can create with love, pure divine love. And that's Hathor, pure divine love. Hathor could have been a part of your creation, a part of, like, creating your soul. A lot of people believe it was just God that created this multiverse, and yeah, it was God's big, like, main intention, but there were other gods and goddesses that helped create this multiverse too. Okay, but you know, let me just keep going. All right, fall in your arms. I feel like, you know, Hathor wants you to fall in her arms. You guys, I feel like y'all should, like, make an offering to Hathor. Open up your heart to Hathor. Yeah, look, star mother. I feel like she's one of your mothers here, spiritual mothers. That's why I'm getting, like, a part of your soul mirrors her, connects with her. All right, because almost like she's like your soul mother here. And we have many soul mothers here, okay? Yeah, but I'm about to go. I've only been on for 41 minutes. Like I said, I didn't want to make this long here, okay? But the courageous pony, I feel like a part of your life comes from, a part of your light comes from Hathor, all right? Hathor could have gave you some light here, some of her light here, okay? All right, you're multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. I feel like somebody don't get, like, how Hathor gave you a part of her life, her light. All right, unless you, like, you are like Hathor. I picked this up before. If somebody thinks you're Hathor, somebody may look at you as Hathor. Like, yeah, like, they may see your higher self as Hathor. Maybe Hathor is coming through to, like, protect you, or revealing herself to this karmic to, like, warn them or something like that. But they thought you was Hathor. Like, maybe you have, like, Hathor energy. All right, you give off the spirit of Hathor because you are a child of Hathor. All right, maybe somebody don't get, how am I a child of the cosmos and child of God? Like, their mind is 3D. They don't get it. They don't see how we're all connected. They don't see how the gods and goddesses could help create us. All right, and they, you know, yeah, I see them getting upset. Somebody is, like, stuck on their doctrine. Somebody's too indoctrinated with whatever they believe, and their mind is not open. Like, somebody is, like, somebody's mind is closed off to the void, but yet they think they know everything about it. Somebody's mind is closed off of, like, how, you know, closed off of, like, creation and how God created our multiverse, and they don't understand how other gods and goddesses could have helped. I mean, God has siblings. If you look back into the mythologies, okay, even, you know, the Greek mythologies, all right, the one with TMI, I mean, like, I don't understand. Okay, and we have to accept that these gods did come before us. That don't mean that we ain't important. All right, I still see a lot of souls still swimming in the universe's belly while these gods was here. We just need to accept that. That don't make us less than or anything like that. Okay, I believe we're equal to. We just gotta respect, you know, each other's positions. You gotta respect people's roles. Somebody may look like we're not the same because your role is in a higher position. Well, you can get to that higher position too. You know, like, God did not work us as slaves. Like, God sees us all as equal. Like, you know, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody really want to argue with you about God. I'm hearing somebody say, well, God won't let you sit on his throne. I have my own throne that is just as equivalent to the Most High's throne, honey. You don't realize the type of power and authority that other souls have. That the Most High do give us. Yes, he did give us that authority to do so. But if it wasn't for God, we won't have it. So give thanks. A lot of us do have authority and rulership over in the heavens. And it's like, God, we don't even, like, God is in that mindset of, you know, because God's mind is real. He's like, he don't have to worry about us doing anything wrong because he know we in control of us, the power that he blessed us with. You get what I'm saying? And that these other powerful gods and goddesses blessed us with. You know what I mean? My whole point is, it's like, you can't take God's throne. I feel like that's what you wanted, reptilian, draconian. You wanted God's throne. why you didn't create this multiverse. It was like, it's almost like, you know, I'm getting the intention. This is deep. This is deep here, okay? The Most High intention behind creating this multiverse, you didn't have that intention. It's like, it's not yours. You cannot. It's not. You didn't work for it. You cannot try to use God's children and all whatever to go against. No, stop it. Stop it. You're a loon. You are a loon. Listen, y'all not for everyone. All right. Oh, I thought you said you're not for everyone. I said you're not alone. You're not alone. Okay. I feel like y'all gonna be connecting with people that are in tune like you. Yeah. Look, that comes from a council of light that is in tune with the truth. The truth. I'm hearing doctrine. All right, and somebody may be trying to say like your spirit team is indoctrinating lies in your mind. No, listen, you gotta understand. Do you even know what doctrine is? Let me look it up to get a belief or set of beliefs held and taught by a church, particular of the group, a state of political government, blah, blah, blah. All right, basically, with this doctrine I'm seeing, but this is knowledge, you know, the truth. All right, the true belief, the true doctrine of this planet. All right, it's the truth. Okay. Is a principle or position or a body of principles in a branch of knowledge or system of belief. Your answer is just telling you the truth. All right, you trying to use the word indoctrinate, you're not even using it right, okay? Like, honestly, listen, just because I looked it up doesn't mean that I ain't know either. But I like to look things up to get a clear understanding. Like, that's how you know, you discipline and humble yourself too. Your ego. All right, a lot of people jump to conclusions and they don't have the full facts. Sometimes you just gotta look things up, okay? But, you know, they just telling you the truth, and somebody does not like that. Y'all, I gotta use the restroom. That's why I'm wiggling. All right, but y'all are Palladians. All right, y'all unfolding into your true you, and that true you is you a Palladian. Like, I'm seeing you guys cracked open, and your light is beaming, and that is a Palladian light here. All right, I'm getting with this cosmic heart. You have a Palladian heart. You guys are like, your DNA could be connected with Palladians. All right, and I feel like you guys are seeing that more and more a part of yourself every day that you're a Palladian. But I love y'all.